Hey, good evening, O'Hara Soul Sphere, and thanks for 25 bits and the host Ward Misfits. And how are you both doing on the first day of March? We've made it to March 2021. Oh, way to March! Yay! Exciting! Woo! Okay. So, hey Suitepee, how are you doing as well? Welcome back to Heretic time. There we go. The game is up. As is the RSAC advisory notification. Also, hey, I was at Jimmy's, but you decided to jump in. I've pulled you away from Jimmy, a more talented and well-recognized individual. Attaboy, or girl. Fuck you, Jimmy. I am the real pull around here. 15 years of service. Ha! I'm just kidding. So it was kind of sweet because not even slept like 5 hours, but otherwise fine. Oh, yeah, I know it's right not to get a lot of sleep sometimes when I wake up as early as that. It's sometimes a pain. So I hope you I hope you catch up on your sleep next time. Hey, Robo fellas. Well, then you'd be supporting both of people, Suitepee, and we'd both really appreciate it. And then we both win. Oh god, OBS please. So before we start, and I hope this won't become a trend, I do have something to announce again. But don't worry, it's positive and hopefully a lot briefer than yesterday when things were weird. So I have received a resolution to yesterday's mass following problem. You will recall that yesterday, just before I started streaming the first part of this project, I received, which I seem to have got wrong by a factor of 1, but it turned out I received 1,218 follows in the space of 10 minutes. Now, this was a bit concerning and obviously not legitimate, and it bumped my follower count to 3.2k, which is a bit concerning, really. So I was like trying to figure out what to do. I contacted Twitch about it. I did the things. Another Sunday where things would be a little bleak, it would seem. However, on Twitter, after the stream was over, I received a very helpful tool from a sort of Twitch partner / bot sort of thing. Okay, hydrate time, fine. From someone called Commander Root, who I have heard of previously, and I was aware that there was some kind of group bot system on Twitch. There are a few of those that exist, some of them being legitimate, of which Commander Root seems to be one of them. And basically, they offered a tool which allows me to remove Twitch followers at my leisure. So I left it overnight. I waited to see what Twitch would respond with. Now get this. This may come as a shock to you, but Twitch support actually got back to me today. 7-day suspension, I sleep. 1,218 followers, well, we'll send you a response. So, unfortunately, it wasn't very handy. But it did reassure me I wasn't going to get banned for anything. So, basically, they said that They cannot remove followers on request, but they do remove batches of invalid accounts as they are discovered. They recommend reporting the followers. Don't panic or make it into a larger issue, and remain neutral and don't make offhand remarks about the activity. Oh, well, too late. On that front, Twitch support is unable to assist further with view botting, follow bot issues, use report tool, and as a guide. Okay, so it's basically fucking useless. It's more or less just what they say in the support page anyway. Not very handy, but it's nice to be reassured that at least a human got back to me this time. Even if it was a human with a copy-paste. Thanks, Twitch. I still await the response from my suspension inquiry. I'm sure you'll get to me eventually. But anyway. So, I did indeed use the tool, therefore. And you know what? It worked. You may notice that my follower count is now back to 1.9k followers. At the time of this stream and VOD and whatever you're watching this on, I now have 1,905 followers. Hey, Ozubuko. Hello, by the way. Yes, good to see you as well. Oh shoot! I should have a link to just bear with me a second. I need to actually link the one in case people ask where it came from. It shouldn't take me long to find the link. There we go. Okay. So, I was able to remove all the followers because luckily they all happened in a very obvious time frame, and you can set filters to specifically delete followers in a specific time frame. So I set it to the time frame between 6 to 7 o'clock on a Sunday night. It deleted all of the followers in about 5 or 10 minutes. And then I noticed something else as well. Now you might be wondering, well, how come you have less followers than you started with? Because didn't you have 1,993 followers? Weren't you awfully close to playing Sunder? Well, as it turns out, what I didn't know is that there was also, according to this tool, 88 follows from disabled accounts, i.e. accounts on Twitch that are no longer active anymore, for whatever reasons though that may be. I didn't know about this at all. So, I pressed remove and got rid of them, because on this channel I like to be followed by something called human beings. When I say I have 1,905 followers, I take pride in the fact that I can say that 1,905 people at some point bothered to actually follow the channel and may or may not watch various parts of its content. I take a strange set of pride in watching metrics slowly rise for the sake of channel progression. I don't obsess over it to the point where I cry if I don't get a lot of views on a video, but I do like getting a sense of, the numbers going up, seeing I have more followers, milestones, targets, stuff like that. So basically I pressed the remove button, and hence why I have 1905 followers right now. You can see that it's active followers, and that's what came up. So that's what I did. I removed it. So the follower count you now see is accurate. And the bad news for you Sunder fans is that means that unfortunately Sunder has been delayed. Delayed for another 6 months possibly. Or however long it takes to earn 95 legitimate followers. So I'm sorry everyone. This wasn't my intention. But I really don't like having followers on this channel that are either robots or from accounts that don't exist. I like a sense of genuineness to the channel. It's the same reason why I was really annoyed that I received those bot follows or whatever the heck they were. I'm not even sure if they were technically bots per se. I guess I'll never know. I mean, all the interesting thing about the tool also is it also shows the follow time and the join date of the channel, every channel that follows you. So all the different channels, the viewers that followed me on Sunday night, they all had different join dates. So I don't know whether that's bots spying accounts and using them all at once, or whether could be some kind of weird hackery where someone finds a way to auto follow a bunch of one channel from a bunch of random accounts. I have no idea, but anyway, it doesn't matter now. The bottom line is the problem is gone, and I am now on a legitimate follower account, and we can get back to business as usual, which is great. And maybe if I'm lucky, I will eventually find out what happened and why someone decided to give me 1,200 followers. But maybe one day but who knows? Maybe I'll never find the truth. I have inquiry to make regards that, but other than that, I'm not going to accuse anybody without any solid evidence. Could have been literally anyone. I mean, if it's easy enough to get my account suspended for 7 days off Twitch with no real explanation, it wouldn't take much for somebody to just decide to launch 1,000 bots against me. Anywho, let's get back to playing some him, shall we? So far, him has been a... Oh yeah, before we start, I want to point out a legitimate follow thank you to Burn Division Games, who followed me some 2 hours ago and also left a kind private message appreciating my raid of their channel the other day. When they were, I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday when they were playing Doom 64. You know, that's pretty cool. Yes, the person we raided last night. And, you know, that's why I raid people like that, to help them the same way I get helped whenever I get raided by Whooper or King Dime or Dying Camel or somebody or anyone really who has a big audience. And I like the idea of taking my audience and exposing them to new, delightful channels and helping them to grow as well. Yeah, a lot of Twitch channels don't have archives. After what I've been through, World Misfit, you can kind of see why they don't. Why would you want to keep an archive on this platform? Right, anyway, I should really talk about him. So, him has been interesting so far. It's been about softlocks and decent-ish levels. Kako is knowing... Well, great. I hope Kako never runs into an issue where someone decides to DMCA claim him for 5 years down the road. So, this is Myth Falls, the 6th map. This is only 1 episode, so we may be finishing this tonight, hopefully. And this map is by A.Gamma. And we all find the secret exit on this map. And that is a high monster count. No fooling. Yeah, thanks. Angry disappear, please. Hey, Serious Cacodemon. How you doing? Wow, my dodging is not off to a great start. History of fruits. I have a feeling this might be quite a lengthy journey map. I don't recall coming across a Heretic map with a 300 plus monster count before. It's the kind of game where having 150 monsters is a lot. Honestly. Good. Splash. No, don't get me wrong, Road Misfit. I didn't want to remove my archive either, but I had no choice. This is too much risk. It's a shame, but it's not the end of the world. I have a YouTube channel. People who want to watch the VODs can still do so within the 2-week period. You know, I got a Phoenix for it now. Maybe I could start using it. No! I picked up the ethereal... the quiver instead of the 5. Such a waste. I'm gonna be honest, this kind of map might actually be one of the worst ideas in Heretic. Possibly. A game where monsters already don't die fast enough. Sometimes. And now you create the journey of a lifetime. Possibly map. Well, we should not save just yet. Plenty of supplies in this level, mind you. I'm not for running short on things to kill these enemies with. Well, I guess we'll find out. You'll have to wait at least until another 2 maps are done, map sets are finished, before we get onto the single requestee list. I mean, I'm even starting... I mean... I know that I shouldn't dwell on this kind of stuff, but I am starting to think, is this perhaps a consequence of starting to get a little too well known in some parts? Or let us hit a really bad stream of luck? You know? It'll be... Well, that'll be simple, Lord Misfit. I'll play what I feel like, for the most part. Some of the picks will be timely. For example, H to H Xmas will obviously be done in December, so that it suits the Christmas period. This is their first save of the night. Some 83 kills into this map. Be right back. 2, 4, 5. Bye, Lich. Alright, you're dead. Good riddance. You know what? Yeah, you go ahead and fight those other guys, whatever. You do you. Don't let me stop you. Or I can just knock you to another platform, that works too. You went flying! Yeah, okay. Thanks. Thank you. Please croak. Jeez. I'm just glad I got the Phoenix rod at this point. Phoenix rod is like, at last, something that kills enemies a little quicker. When I need just a fast kill option. I mean, I could do some polls, but I have so many to get through, Lord Misfit, that, you know, it will just have to be... Some of it will be done simply on a basis of what do I feel like playing, you know? Like, I can't be asked dealing with you guys. Please eat the Phoenix rod. Okay, it's fine. Eat another Phoenix rod then. Please go away. There. Don't have to waste, like... Too much ammo for this thing is not exactly abundant. So that's more or less how it's going to be handled, you know. Aside from anything that's like seasonal, it will just be a case of what am I in the mood to play this week? Do I feel like playing something challenging? Do I feel like playing something easier, gimmicky? Etc, etc, etc. God, there's so many ghosts enemies. Please die. Thanks. Please die. Thank you. Found a secret. Well, ain't that handy? Let's see. Oh. Secret for the secret card. Good God, this place is huge. Well, I've done summit, aside from pick up some extra armor, which was definitely needed. Okay. Bye then, I guess. Yep. Hey, Sanjuro 306. Thanks for the Ugh. Please just die. What is causing all this? Gee. Right. I'm getting so tired of having to deal with room after room of enemies that will not just die quick enough. I know. Bits! And I botched the jumps and I gotta fall down. That is a witch. I am scared. He's far away and out of sight, so... Damn it. Right there would be nice. Oh, don't worry, I can deal with witches. Witches aren't a problem. Don't make me go all cranky Kong on you. Young whippersnapper. Get back here. Damn it. You believe that Super Long maps have their place in the Doom Engine community? Well, of course they do. I'm not saying that's an issue. But super long maps have to be engaging, and that's a difficult feat to do. Yeah, I'm not equipping because this is a boring lift. There's nothing here that's like doing. Oh yeah. Boring. Boring. Yeah, the bullet storm. I remember laughing my ass off at that when I first saw it back in the day when someone else streamed it. I was like, this is like the funniest thing ever. Back in the good old days. Hey, Shavney. How you doing? Oh no. And that guy at the end gives his thumbs up to America with the flags coming out of his fingers. Or his thumbs at the end. More mapping, step at a time. We're still on map 6, by the way. One, two. We'll experiment, shall we? Go one that is not a ghost. One. Go one that is a ghost and should be immune to most of this attack. One, two. I think that might be why I never noticed the difference between Ghost and non-Ghost when I played Heretic several years ago. Like, sometimes against Ghost Golems, you can kill them just about as effectively using this thing than you can if you didn't bother to, you know. Yeah, this is a one-episode ward. That's why I never noticed. I never realized there was that much of a difference sometimes. I mean, obviously there is a difference if you do notice that you will kill it quicker if you do use anything else on it, but I would indiscriminately go around blasting them and just thought it was like a Spectre effect, you know, supposed to be like slightly invisible, but it doesn't really change anything. Kind of deal. So essentially, if you're close enough range to him, you can just ignore the whole ghost element and just kill him normally. Keep using that workhouse weapon. Doesn't matter. It's powerful enough anyway if you're right in the grill. As I go through the 50th room of nicely decorated, but the best graphics. Yeah. Hey, Hierarchs. That's a secret somehow? I'm calling foul. How does that qualify as a secret? Well, I guess it's a secret. We're just gonna have to silently accept that fact. How do I enjoy Heretic so far? I love this crossbow. It's really cool. think we don't think there's anything else to do here for now. Perhaps we ought to move on. Oh yeah, I used it against the witch. Crossbow that against the witch the other yesterday works just as well. I wanted that potion. Can I get back the potion, please? Oh, I think I'm supposed to go up there. This is just a drop down thing. I think. I would say yes. Like, the weapons in Heretic are okay. But I like this weapon. Oh no. Those acolytes are a real pain. One, two, three, four, five. Dead. Honestly, the most annoying enemy? The acolytes. I mean, Iron Witch is a scary foe for one attack, but it's not really that dangerous. Okay, fine. Disciples, then. Disciples, acolytes. I mean, they're not usually too much of a pain, but if you get unlucky, they do a lot of damage. Yeah, I mean, natural golems are a bit of an annoyance, but their projectile attack is not the strongest and it's easily dodgeable, and at least you can hear it. Else aging, Rain. Nah, I'd go for acolytes. Normally easy to deal with, but if you get close quarters and they connect, they can wreck you pretty hard. Also, they fly around and don't. Also, they fly around and hover. Yeah, the tome is the thing that sort of gives the weapons in Heretic a bit more of an interesting angle to them. I think if you took the tome out of Heretic, the weapon choices would be a lot worse off. In a Heretic generally. Can't seem to actually. Hey, Ostinado. Thanks for the host. Oh, there's the witch. Dang it. Well, yeah, I mean, that's annoying, but... Witches aren't used like acolytes can be used. I think I'll take the yellow door. Okay, two of them and oh, we're getting to that stage where witches are starting to be used quite a bit. Whoa, look at that nitro golem. Wow, 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 that golem went flying. Holy moly. It's a real shame witches can't infight each other. Is that it? This might actually be the exit, but we gotta find a secret exit, so our work won't be done just yet. It also means we gotta be real careful not to... Alright, well, there's the exit. But we gotta find the secret exit now. We got... Well, I guess... I mean, Iron Witches are more irritating, but the one caveat is Iron Witches are very slow. And really, they only, if ignoring the whirlwind attack, not that hard to go around. But I've had more annoying experiences being trapped in close quarters with these guys, suddenly losing half my health because all three of the shots had room to connect. Also, these guys fly. They're a bit like Afrits. They're almost an equivalent to an Afrit, just a lot less devastating. Afrits aren't walled here. Wait. Are we talking about... Oh, you mean that? No, I'm not talking about Hexen Afrits. I'm talking about Doom Afrits, which are anything but low tier. Yeah, I'm not talking about those. I mean the flying things in Doom that spit alternate fireballs of revs, projectiles, and mancubus projectiles that were originally, I think, introduced in Scythe 2 and have become one of the most fastest annoying custom replacement type theories. Yeah, but they're called Afrits. Yeah, flying Balrogs. No, they're called flying Vegas. Flying M-Bisons. I got that one in one hit. And that one. Ooh. Aha! This must be the secret exit. But I gotta find a blue... Well, I know what the blue key is. I gotta get to it. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be the actual secret exit. But to do that, we got to figure out how to get the blue key, which is there. Which is somewhere behind this bookcase. Okay, we gotta get this bookcase to lower so we can access the blue key so we can get the secret exit. I like people to have paid, so athletes are fine in your opinion. Great. I don't even know where I'd start looking for the key for the access to this point. There must be some way. At least I have to... At least I don't have to look around and gambit on where the key is located. Or where the exit is. I just gotta find a way in to it. Ow. We got like 12 enemies. We only got like 11 enemies left in the level at this point. Almost done. Well, where is my secret exit revealing type switch deal? This place is quite big. Actually, though, I've been complaining about sort of the slog. This level actually hasn't been that sloggy at all. It's been sort of very okay-ish, but it's not been boring. There must be a secret switch or... Flying fire half barrel. Yeah. That works. Oh, god damn it. Ran. Why? Am I being made to pay for my past, all those times in the past where I called mappers horrible names? Whoa. Jeez, I'm getting a fair bit of frames, but it's not killing the stream at the moment. I hope it doesn't start becoming a trend, though. Whoa! Oh. On a switch. Wonder if that did the trick. Oh, sweet, that was it. Oh. I thought I saw something else up here. Anyway. Yar, no armor, matey. Well, that was lucky. Lucky that the secret exit wasn't too far away from the source. There's a reason sometimes that the three-headed name spot is also referred to as Boxer, Claw, and Dictator. See, it involves pirates. That was the biggest level in him. That was possibly one of the bigger levels I've played in the whole of Heretic. Well, it wasn't too bad. Lengthy, yes, but not boring. So this is Domus, which was made by Kekawart. Another 372 enemies. I had the wrong weapon of choice here. Oh, okay, this is going to be different. Oh my god. What? Holy crap. Hey, Nils Brooks. I actually used the health potion I was given. That was almost like a slaughter map opener, though. Imagine pistol starting that. It's like, imagine one starting that. Just a one against a horde of fast, quick, sweet, Claymore Mania. No. Yeah, we're under the sea. It looks like the slaughter intentions faded away pretty quickly, mind. Or did they? Time will tell. Ooh, Shadow Sphere. Oh god. Now it's silence. Okay, that was a bad idea. running straight into a red axe. Oh, I wasn't picking up stuff. Picking up stuff in this map seems to trigger a massive... Do it for that tone of power, though. Oh, come on! Go down already. Jeez. Oh, you are frigging kidding me. Okay, never mind. This is a Heretic slaughter map, I think. Or the closest equivalent to it. God, I mean, I have power-ups on my side, but might be best to opt for a retreat. It's definitely one of the most monster-intensive maps I've played in Heretic thus far. I mean, oh God. I think we're gonna have to deal with this Molitor, possibly, or we could use him against the next group of enemies. And depending whether I keep him alive to deal with the next swarm or kill him now. Okay. Christ. Really do need the blue door. What happened to BZ? BZ Plasma still streams. He's still around, Neox. Oh my... No, 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 no. Oh, man. This is where I need the Molitor to start doing some work. This situation right here is where the Molitor could shine, helping to kill groups of enemies for me. If he gets into the middle of a group of them, he will butcher them pretty quickly. Or he'll just completely ignore them all. Maybe he's killed them already. Damn it! My plan isn't working. not getting involved with the infights at all. Get infighting, you stupid... There you go. Guess that's really the only problem. The Molotov doesn't have an AoE attack. Like a rocket launcher. That can affect enemies in a wide area. So getting him to hit something is difficult. This is probably not that useful, actually. Well, like if I was a cyber demon right there, I could use him against multiple groups. But is the other one trying to infight him there? No. Ugh. You know what? You're not worth it. He really isn't worth keeping alive. Please don't do that. Please stop doing that. No, stop doing that, please. There we go. The fire trail snake things do more damage than the things spawning behind them. Right, well, that was an expensive waste of a good ammo type, but he's dead. Yeah, the Molotov is way more annoying, but he doesn't... But he's not as much of a threat as a cyber. You just can't beat raw splash damage. You know. I mean, neither one you'd want to encounter at close range, but the cyber demon having a long range option helps. You get a little scarier. Ah, finally, some health potions. Or quartz flasks, I should say. Oh my. A lot of stuff out there. So what's through these doors? Prison cells, maybe. I did not want to pick that up. Oh well. Key to open the door. Oh man, what is the deal if we go outside? Oh. Well, I didn't do too well. And I fell off. Great. Yeah, the flamethrower can be pretty effective, but... What? No, it doesn't feel right. I can't actually get outside. Like, I fall just short of where I need to actually end up, seemingly. But, yeah, I have to somehow get outside. No, but both those portals just lead back here, and if I try and jump off the edge... No. Can't get outside, and the windows just permanently open and leave me exposed. Must be something else I have to do instead. What? I thought this level would kind of continue in the same vein of being the closest thing to a Heretic Slaughter map. But... well, it kind of is. Suddenly dropped off a little bit. Sweet, a torch. That helps. There's a teleporter elsewhere in the map which takes you to the outside platform. Yellow door there I can't do anything with. Going here. Well, this map started out very promising, and now it's just slow to a complete halt because I'm stuck where to go. I've seemingly run out of areas to conquer at the moment. No, I... Oh, hang on. There might... well, the only thing I can think of is there a platform right below? I just noticed down the map that there is actually a ledge. Maybe that's the clue. Gotta walk across to the other side. Ah, there we go. Whoa. Ugh. Holy crap. Walking a castle ledge. Let's go. Don't see this ending badly. Yeah, see? Told you. Ah! So dark. Dank. Oh no, dude, that is lame. I can't fucking see. Jesus Christ, why is it with this game in dark areas? Ugh. I know I have a torch, so I was a little occupied to use it. But that was great. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really use some health and not really use enemies throwing red axes at me. Thanks. Please disappear. Stop throwing shit, would you? Cheers. Had to use all my health stuff again. Alright. Shadow spear for the axes. Yeah, I guess that's an option. Ah, fine. Yes. 200 armor. That'll help even more. Oh man, things have just got a lot worse upstairs. Ah, now I'm stuck on two different staircases. Oh no, don't wear off. Wait, now... That was not a good idea. Actually it was, but I didn't realize that it'd be literally everywhere else. Holy God. How the heck did a nitro golem get up here? Okay, die please, thanks. Oh, he died. Good. Ow! What the fuck? can't see the enemies. Where are they even coming from? How are they getting up here? Where the fuck is my armor gone? I had some 200 armor and it's disappeared again. How did like a nitro golem and a ghost warrior get up here when there's what am I? I understand these guys getting up here. Thank you. Jesus. Die, 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 die. Why is nothing dying? Why does everything in this game have to take at least 10 hits sometimes? Ugh, I just want an enemy that I can shoot once and it dies sometimes. I hate about this game, the slog of enemies. Okay, now there's a group of them up there too. Crazy. There you go. Boom. Disappear. Also, secret passage. Did your enemy die or not die? I think it died. It's getting a bit hard to tell. Alright, spare toe. Oh, for fuck off. See what I mean? That's why these guys are annoying. Get caught out, lose 40 health. Because they just happen to get all their spread off. Oh no, now they bought a wedge to party. No! Do not want. And I do not get. Good. Oh Christ, there's a second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dead. Okay, well, I can open this yellow door, but I need to deal with these things first. So I can secure my safe passage, if you will. Don't appreciate that. Right, all the new acolytes dead now. In case I have to go back over there, I might want to deal with these guys sooner rather than later. Also, it just satisfyingly adds to the dead enemy count in this level, which is always important. Right, well, we gotta open this yellow door. Sure, this is going to lead to snakes. Green key. Huh. Very well. The brittle glass door is locked. Yeah, what a shame we can't just punch through it. Huh? How is this room so damn dark when we have, like... Hang on, no. I think I have to get... Oh wait, this is the other door, isn't it? Ah! No, 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 no! Just die! Just all of you! God, I don't like you bastards in struggle. I don't like you now. Ugh. Oh yay, the fire mace. Well, that bridges the gap. We have to go outside again. Hopefully. I don't know. The fire mace will be a good backup weapon if I don't want to use some of the other stuff, but... No. I thought maybe the wedge would continue on the other side, but it doesn't. So... We're now back to the conundrum of wondering what to do in this level. Oh, here we go. Hang on a minute, this is a secret. Looks in his audacity at the steps needed to get the green key. Ow, 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 ow. I did see a teleport over there. But it looks like we can't do anything else here other than appreciate the fact we have got some extra time bombs and health potions. So this was the other blue key area which opened up this long stretch of hall for what? Can we now go outside somehow? Well, there's been plenty of grief in this castle. In fact, I haven't technically died in this playthrough yet. This is the closest I've come to it. The Heretic slaughter map, I guess. I can only assume this is the somewhat of the intent. Alright, I need to stop trying to think I can make that jump. Where do I go? I honestly don't know why the blue key leads to down there, which went to a yellow key, which went to a blue key. Well, no, the blue key went... Oh, buddy, I can't even remember anymore. I went down here and there was a blue key. That's all I know. Yellow key was stuck in the corner over here. Going back up led to a weird thing. There's only two ways back up and it... One involves going through this door. Is there anything else in here that can be useful? The longest bloody elevator ever? There isn't anything here I can do. Oh. I did. Well, I teleported and pressed the switch there. Don't know what that does, but I pressed the switch. I have no idea what that does, though. There's a no. Something to do with window again. Wait. Is there like a lower... Is there like a lower ledge down there that I can just about get to if I'm really lucky and not being pinned by 1,000 snipers from 10 miles away? It feels like there's a very, very small ledge. Ha! Right, I've pressed the other switch now. That's 2. On the other side of the thing. I still don't know what that does, but now both switches have been pressed at least. For whatever it is I've activated. What the heck have I activated? Egg. Oh, right. Of course. I totally need to just go back to that area and go slightly more to the right to access the green key so I can move on. I'm going to assume most of the rest of the enemies are simply on those wedges. That was a really obvious location to go and recheck. I didn't even... I did though, because I didn't know there was even... I don't think there was anything over there that was an egg. What on earth? This is where I say, nope, I am not fighting all these guys. And you will not be able to stop me. Bye. Two switches along the outside, along the outside, along the outside. Oh, the wedges, yeah. The egg hint. Go where you found the morph oven. Oh, I have to hydrate again now. Thanks, Misfit. Well, this was a level that started promisingly and ended up being crypticbollocks.com. I wish to revisit that level for a moment before we take a look at this impressive Xaser level. Oh, come on, Xaser. Seriously? You've gone for full... Ugh. Hold on. So, let me get this straight, level designer. Your idea of progress is for the player to go on the ledges of this castle, find two switches, and then be able to figure out, gee! I mean, okay, yeah, I guess the only clue is that there is seemingly an area beyond it. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. Because, you know, most of the time I'm coming in, it's like, It looks like background scenery. That wall does not scream, I should totally go there later and see if it opened up for us two switches I had to find. Christ. Cryptic bollocks. Right, well, this is Anachronistic Metropolis. A Xaser map. Yeah, you need to give a reason for the player to go back. That's not enough of a hint. Well, this being a Xaser map, it's going to have circular shit and it's going to have ridiculous levels of detail. And seemingly scale. Also, 547 monsters. In friggin' Heretic, that's the Doom equivalent of seeing 1,000 plus. Because of just how long it takes to kill anything in Heretic. This is going to be a slog, I suspect. I just hope the last level is short. Yeah, you need to have distinctive textures. I could sort of understand the ledges, even though it's not obvious that you can see them. The map has to give it away. At least there's some sort of a sense to checking the ledges once or twice, eventually. But then, if you're going to have switches in different parts of the level, you need to have walls and areas that look appetizing and scream to the player, I should come back here later. He went and built an entire city? Oh, no. So many snipers. The most we avoid, to be honest. Oh. Oh, man. Am I getting... Look at this place. It's so big. And it's gonna have so many vertical enemies to deal with. Oh joy. At least they're all easy to evade. Yeah, there's no... Oh, there's no... there's no hit scan enemies, but oh boy. This is the game where nothing dies fast enough and enemies... Good grief, what the scale of this map. Xaser has too much time on his hands. Look at this! A downtown-esque level in Heretic. I don't even know where to start with that mess. The worst part is when all this is over, I'm going to get lost for 20 minutes because this is a downtown map in Heretic. But Jesus, is a nice looking city. Careful not to get trapped here by the ground squad. Because, oh no, I'm in a different district now and more enemies are just pouring out the woodwork in every direction possible. I'm just gonna have to go through and do as much damage as I can. Ooh, running burst. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. There's an angry mob out there. They want to peacefully protest. Take a while. A different kind of... Okay, dead. Good. I didn't realize there were friggin' snake guys in these gates. Might want to kill them. Oh no, the winch mob have come to get me. At least the one satisfying thing about all this carnage is that when I know the enemies are going to stay dead, as that kill counter goes up, I know the enemies aren't going to be resurrected or vile or pain elemental or sectored back to existence. I feel like I'm running laps around a very awful place. Maybe that's why Depop doesn't like this. Yeah, he kind of showed up at the start of the previous stream and then just disappeared. I guess this game isn't his bag. Need to speak to him anyway at some point. So at some point I'm going to have to stop running around and start actually finding out where to go in this level, but that won't be for another half hour, I don't think. I've still got plenty of juking around to do. Damn, I walk away for 5 seconds and the enemies are just flying over the buildings to come get me. Oh, now I've made more appear. Having that rod was not a good idea. I upset the... Nitro golems in sizable sniping numbers. Not a nice combination to deal with. Not at all. What's wrong with power? Look at all these screaming skulls. Actually, there isn't that many. Oh, it's just chaos everywhere I look. It's just glorious, glorious chaos. This level. Xaser has Dobu Gabu married this map set. He's come up with the ridiculously most over-detailed map. It like steals the show a little bit. That was a waste of it. Okay, this. Oh man, there's even some higher up. Where's a BFG when you need one? Something just does trace damage to them. Maybe I can get inside the building? That's real rude. Oh, forget it. There's still too many enemies swarming around. God damn. Yes. Ah, that'll help. Alright, nothing else seems to be there. Yeah, Wrath Verge. Wraith Verge. Alright, these are... Oh, what a ground to explore, really. I don't really have much to offer to say to this. I'm sorry if I'm a bit quiet at the moment. This kind of map almost seems to be a good fit for Heretic. You know, we wander around, deal with the... Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. No, thank you. Did I not lose all my armor so quickly, please? There we go. We found it. Oh god. Now another awkwardly placed enemy. He's in a spot, and don't worry, he's not going to die, and he's going to be up there. Do lots of damage to me, and I have to go up there and ram into his face. Ugh. And all of that for what? For 50 armor at the end of it. Okay. Oh, sorry. All of that so I can do an awkward platforming bit. Sort of. Oh, is this secret? Alright. I'm not surprised the level this size has a lot of secrets. Well, it has 4 secrets, but... Hey! No, thank you. Not very nice. Seems like this level was designed around a pistol start to some extent. Wand start to some extent. Right, well, 321 monsters down. About 200 plus left. Oh man. Good God. Sounds like a very unsafe area to be hanging around in. Christ. Whoa, so many enemies. Oh yeah, yellow key, which I can't grab. Well, that's not good. Damn it, there's too many things on platforms. Might as well be revenants at this point. Although that tower I was just in seemed to contain a good chunk of them. Maybe I'll eventually... I'm sorry, was that just a hex maze that just cropped up because I grabbed one item? Holy Shit, a hedge maze that instantly popped up. That is something. A very brief hedge maze with no actual... Oh. Of course he populates this one. Very nicely at least lowers the hedge maze once he's done with what he's intended to do with it. Doesn't keep the hedge maze up for no reason. So you gotta deal with it again. Alright, I think we've dealt with the nitro golems for now. The tower that was full of... That being said, they're not the only enemies that are causing a bit of havoc up there by throwing around long-range attacks. Unfortunately. These Hell Warriors at long distance are no trifling matter, either. I believe they are a lot slower. You still need to die, though. No, don't like the angles. Too many angles, too many angles, too many angles, too many angles. Must reduce angles. Not as good as hell revealed, though. Oh, there's Depop. Hello, Depop. First kid angle into the mix. You were sleeping. You were sleeping at 9 p.m. on a Monday? Oh, yeah, fair enough then. I know how you feel about that. I sometimes feel like that too when I come home from work. Doesn't usually bode well if you actually follow through with it, but maybe now I can deal with some of these guys. I can deal with a couple of towers of snippers. Of sniping jackasses. It's alright, don't get stunned or anything. It's fine. Don't even really die. It's okay. I'll just come down and kill you. Waste more of my time. Yep, that's fine. Whatever. Just need you to not be sniping me when I'm trying to do some tight-looking navigational platforming stuff. I'm trying to very slowly pick you off. As often as I can. Well, maybe not all of them, just the ones that... the ones that can actually do some harm. the yellow key again. Starting to look a bit quieter on the city now. The initial chaos has sort of worn off a bit. Let's get you down a bit. I want you gone. I don't know what you're trying to even unify there. But you're not going to get it done. So I just want you to... interesting thing about this level, I think, is that even though like it looks really confusing right now, I think I can navigate around it all right. Do I have to... See, now I can go up this tower and not deal with that being sniped. Still some spots that need to go though. Thank you for that. Good buddy. We have our first key of the level. Out of time. Whoa! Bloody hell. And that's why I can't see them. They're ghosts. Okay. Oh, wow, actually on top of the roof here. Maybe Oh, I say prime opportunity. A prime opportunity to get completely sniped about 7 ways from Monday because of everything. Yeah. Maybe, Andy, if I'm not going to be sniped. I'm going to deal with these. Wow. In the graveyard. US event, yeah. Thanks, jerk. Just get rid of these guys on the walls. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be like 7 ways on Sunday or something like that, but I'd change it a bit. These snipers are ruining my ability to go on rooftop areas. wish more ammo would drop for this Dragon Claw. It's like one of the only real sort of proper hit scan weapon in the game, and the ammo for it is just so limited. I had this problem in the base game too. This was such a good weapon for a lot of things, but ammo was so in dearth sometimes. Alright. That's good. Let's... Oh, right. Never mind then. I think we've fulfilled the end of that secret, whatever it was. Oh yeah, I guess the wand, but the wand isn't as powerful. But I guess there isn't the only other option. True. I had a feeling there'd be some company up here. Oh yeah, that was what I was wanting to talk to Depop about. So, I guess I'll just link it in chat because I can't be asked doing this after the stream. So, Depop, just to be clear, just so I'll mention this while I'm here, I want to take a small pause to rest myself. I have sorted out the follower issue on my channel, by the way. So the follower issue has been fixed, by the way, and I am now back to my an original value of 1,905 followers, thanks to the tool that Commander Root offered, which removed all the things that happened yesterday evening. So all the fake followers have been removed, and I also have removed an extra 88 followers that were partly from disabled or inactive accounts. So that's why it's a bit lower than it was 1993. So there were basically accounts that weren't alive anymore, so I removed them as well. They were an option. So that problem has been thankfully resolved. It does mean that for those hoping for Sunder, you'll have to wait for another 95 followers, but at least now the follower count is accurate. Yeah, there's a site, yes. It's something that you can check my Twitter, and Commander Root tweeted me a tool that you can use. It's very easy, really. You just basically authenticate it to it's a third-party app. You basically can remove followers. It's dead easy. And Commander Root is a Twitch partner, so it is like some kind of service, I guess, Twitch utilizes. Anyway, the reason I linked that Depop is because of that one comment, you are the very suspicious party for what happened, especially since that happened the day prior. And then the next day I'm suddenly spammed with 1,000 bots. So what I'm basically saying is, fucking explain yourself, please. You were memeing. $95 years. Nah, if I had to give a rough estimate based on my past couple of years, I gained the most streams? I'm doing a very good job of evading those. No, I don't think it would. That would be unlikely, Scythian. For someone to get 1 million subs, someone would have to... Okay, let me calculate that. Keep in mind that sub costs $5. So essentially, if you wanted 1 million subs, someone would have... Well, what am I saying? Someone would have to spend 5 million... well, it'd be slightly under, but if they wanted 5 million dollars to make that happen, and it'd have to have and it'd have to have 1 million accounts. Yeah, I don't personally think he did either, but the timing was very coincidental. It led to the point that basically it was like, yeah, you might be the suspect. And I'm not going to accuse people without solid evidence, but... at the same time, an explanation might be warranted for your sake. Swear it on some kind of public record, at least. This is now my favorite level of this map set. Sorry, but this is what happens when you get a Xaser in your project. I mean, if someone happens to know someone who can lend $5 million, probably urge you to find a better cause, to be honest. Yeah, there's a second person and more stuff. So we have it on record that basically it was perceived more as a joke. Okay, well... damn. Wow, did he just get a mid-air shot off there? I think he did, didn't he? Hey, there's a green key. I'm supposed to run out to that building, I guess. Oh, right, yeah, I don't have Dragon Core. Careful. I don't have a lot of rapid fire options to get samples at the moment. Fucking hell, no! Piss off, disciples. No, thank you. No, thank you. Really, no thanks. No, thank you. No, thank you. need some more friggin' ammo for the rapid fire options. Oh, I need to start using this thing. Just one time, just get stunned a little bit, please. Thank you. Thank you. Christ. I think he wants to die again. Alright. That'll help. I will make it. Hey, green key. There we go. Now we're laughing. 0 falls from disabled accounts. Nah, Depop, I can't really. I'm not going to use the Depop. I want the follower account to get to 2,000 eventually. I just want the follower account to get there with 2,000 followers and a legitimate sense of earning it, not via some botting bollocks, you know? So I think it's safe to say that without any real evidence that Depop is a friggin' memester, and therefore we can't really say that he did it. So we will leave the conversation at that. Yeah, when I used the tool, I had 88 disabled account followers. I looked at what that actually meant, and it's pretty much means, well, 88 accounts follow who don't have an active Twitch profile anymore. So I decided to remove them as well. It's essentially at 88 ghost followers, people who aren't active on Twitch and have an account. No, they weren't banned, they just unfollowed. I haven't banned anyone. I just set so I've just turned off the follow. Oh, the accounts. Well, dead accounts, who knows, maybe alt accounts of channels that didn't exist anymore. It could be any reason. Sorry, I've sort of misinterpreted what you meant there. So, for some reason they were still following the channel, so I removed them. Oh right, there was a staircase I could have used, and I still made the jump anyway. I was offered a staircase to make the jump. So you can use Xaser. See yourself lucky. Right, anyway, we have the green key. We should, like, I want to get that, but I don't even know how to get in. Okay. Green building time. Do I have any time bombs thingies? Any time bombs in a place that don't suck? No. All of my no. Do not want. Do not want. I think, to be honest, what I've sort of come to the rough conclusion to over the last 2 weeks is that I've been the victim of rather awkward chain of bad luck and coincidences. Teleport ambush is being set up on the other side of this. Oh no! Okay, yeah, I'm redoing that. That all of them were fucking ghosts. Like, every last one of them. I forgot that Phoenix doesn't work on ghosts. This does, though. It's much easier to dodge than rip, let me tell you. The wide arc on the Nitro Golems makes them far easier to dodge compared to the Revenant's tighter bit. Hey, get back here, you stupid snake! Not done yet. Alright, okay. Did I even go to the other one? Oh, there's something there. Ugh, God, an awkward... Let me get through, please. There we go. Wow. That's a roof, is it? Yeah, this has been a big map. We are close to hitting an hour in-game time. It's been an impressive sort of map. Maps like this, of this downtown variety, can very easily be boring after a while, but this one has been very good at being very clear about where to go and having some really cool scale. It started off as you fighting through the hordes of down the lower ground, but eventually you whittle them away and you end up with scaling some cool looking buildings. The other day with 22 followers. It's pretty good. Well, all good things must come to an end. Oh god, if he's put it... Oh, he hasn't. Alright, that's it. Okay. I was tempted to look around a bit more, but... I'll be fine. I think. Actually, no, I do want to look around a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just to get a bit more supplies before we make the final move. Right, well, let's get rid of evidence then. We don't need to talk about that anymore. Hoop-a-doop-a-doop. Looks like Social Blade hasn't updated the forward count properly yet, but it's getting there. Oh, what was that Twitch tool? Sorry, there was something I wanted to check. You're talking about the amount of followers. I think this thing does actually give an indication of that. Wow, this thing does a lot more than I thought. Emotes ID, followers, viewers, block list manager, clip manager, video manager, Twitch stream filter, backup VODs and clips. Ah, here we go. Days with the most follows, which has been updated since I removed the bot spam. It appears that on the 10th of July, 2017, I got 20 in a single day. Seems like I got a lot of mass follows in 2017. So that's when I was getting like... That must have been around the time the mobile phone thing, though, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. That might have been around the time Twitch had the mobile phone app and people were getting a lot of followers per day anyway. I won't spend too long. I wouldn't want to quickly sniff around for anything I can grab before we go. Thinking about doing some mapping, but with mic count would be without mic count would be a super thing. Well, hey, you know, streaming is about having fun. You don't have to have a mic or a cam to stream. You can be streaming to one other person and have fun with it. Alright, I think we'll get going now. Left for me here to really pilfer, and I've got plenty of stuff for the... No, I just need to re-find the blue tower and climb it again. Huh, I was about to say, is this a Xaser map without a spiral staircase? But then I realized I'm climbing one. You couldn't get away without having at least one spiral tower. You had some time to accumulate 20 followers. Nice. So yeah, this map was pretty friggin' impressive. It's nice to see that Xaser can indeed make a good map in more than one game. You know, Xaser maps are usually quite the spectacle of spirals and circles, and providing a very different kind of Heretic experience. That's a name. Sacrillium Surexit. 277. Very well. Alright, well this final map belongs to Doom Mad. This is the final map of him, and then we are done. Let's see what Doom Man offers. We've used both the boss enemies, haven't we? The Molitor and the Lich, so the only other thing he could throw is Dispel. I wonder if Dispel was used in that way. Doesn't stop some people on Twitch doing that, Chevney. We're talking about at the spectrum where there's like one viewer streams. Some people do just stream like that. Not everyone can get lucky. And sometimes those people are just streaming to one friend and they're quite happy. So, you know, it's not always about the numbers. It's never about the numbers, really, unless you do it for a job. I mean, I care about the metrics of follower count, but that's more because I want to be genuine. Again, if I cared about the numbers, all I'd do is play Doom all day. And I wouldn't stop. Because all people around me come here just for Doom stuff. Which is fine. I'm more than happy to oblige. Thank God I chose a game that has near infinite shelf life, right? I mean, it could have been worse. I could have been associated with a game that was like a competitive game or something that dies in a couple of years, and I gotta move on to something else. I am cursed to be associated with a game with a long-standing appeal and many variety options. Where is this music from, I wonder? Sounds ever so medieval. Yeah, the visuals have been quite good across the whole map set. And it's been nice to see that, considering this is supposed to be the newer Heretic stuff, that people have made good use of the textures. Especially that level with the jungle thing. That was kind of nice. You know, doing something a bit different with the slightly more limited Heretic texture palette. No real dull moments in this one. Except for that stupid softlock crap on the third map. And the second map. I'll tell you what, though. It's been a week since I've started the chill mentality. You know what, guys and girls? I'm actually kind of liking it so far. I haven't been sufficiently tested yet, but I actually kind of like being a bit more... having to be careful about what I say and stuff. It doesn't feel as restrictive as I thought it would be. It was fun because I like... Time to stop being stupid now. Whoa! Oh god! Oh no! No 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 no. Not when I suddenly lose 50% of my half my health. That thing. No, thank you. This is a different arena. Rat. Oh no, get the fuck off me. No, thanks. Ugh. Be careful now, I don't have a... What the hell? Alright, gee, disappear already. I've already killed your master. God damn. Hey, Tourniquet. How are you? Oh man, you just missed a really cool Xaser map. Wow, nice. Nice enemies, nice. Just... Oh, nice. Two less witches. Good riddance. Oh yeah, the situation's been resolved, Tourniquet. Thankfully. Thanks to Commander Root's tool, I was able to remove all the bots in about 5 or 10 minutes. And then I also removed an extra 88 disabled followers. In that, basically, there were accounts from people who had disabled accounts, I should say, i.e. accounts that were dead. So they were like falling from beyond the lifespan of the account's existence, I should say. Didn't know I had, actually. Whether or not that goes and explains the 85 phantom followers I got after my suspension immediately was overturned, I don't know. I still don't have an explanation for that. But that might just have been Twitch correcting itself or something. Since that incident didn't have any notifications at all. So, anyway, we now have the accurate follower count of 1,905. Which means Sunder is a little further away. What a shame. At least it means when we get to 2,000, I will get to 2,000 eventually. Means I'll have earned it with 2,000 actual people. And that will be nice. I think getting 1,000 followers is a fair achievement. Getting 2,000 would be even crazier. And I do believe it will happen eventually. It'll just be a very slow process and will probably take several months. Although, if I had... Which is what I was going to say to you about the comment of when do you think I would get it. If I had to guess, probably sometime around July. I tend to gain followers usually when I'm doing Doom stuff. Although I do lose a follower here and there every other day or so sometimes. So, in terms of that, I have been steadily going on an upward trend for a while now. Just in terms of pure numbers, of course. That account might have been one of the ones removed. Ow! Jerk. God. I don't know why I'm firing now. I need to be in the same room as them to make sure they are confirmed dead or whatever. Anywho, this is the last map of him. And we can move on to whatever's next. Although not straight away, of course. we got the yellow key in here. Has to be a yellow door somewhere that I just overlooked or something. Has to be. Ah, there we go. Into the cool looking mouth thing, whatever it is. Yeah, don't. Duh. What the heck happened there? Alright. Oh boy. Still lots of flying enemies. Oh no, 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 no. Do not appreciate that at all. Nice reveal of what that switch does there. Holy moly, we've massively expanded changed the level's layout a bit. Oh, God, now there's a million flyers everywhere. Just what I need. Way more flying enemies. More acolytes to deal with. Pretty sure Heretic equivalent one is annoying. Sure, the green spirals were irritating, but they were slower. That is very cool, though, how they changed the layout, the level's layout with that one thing, you know, and have the walls rise up to be trap you in, so you gotta go down a different way. If I'm not mistaken, I think it means that the player has to go back this way to be able to access that ramp. Yeah. It's definitely one way to introduce an interesting backtrack to proceedings. Alright, bye. Damn it! No! Die! Die! Oh. Oh, the whirlwind is still going! Come on! Ridiculous. Oh, great. And because I have to Sturge of Whirlwind, I take way too much damage from that. Never cool. Or because the Whirlwind doesn't kindly dissolve itself when the Lich is defeated. I'm in like mostly full comfy. Very comfy at the moment with this game. But nah, I kind of like this more relaxed me. Right. I'm guessing we're going back to the stone area, using that green key to go up the ramp out the other route, right? So we hear the dragon noises popping up. Somehow an infight has broken out. Oh yes, finally we're on top. Now we can begin our path of conquest on the high ground, Anakin. I have the high ground, and the low ground, and the middle ground, and all of the ground. You're going to soon be facing the ground. So I know it's a bit early into this new sort of my approach to Twitch streaming, I guess. Has anyone like noticed any sort of difference of sorts so far? Has this felt like any kind of a different experience a week into this sort of thing? I'm just a little curious. I'm making sure that I don't nerd myself too much, but I mean, I haven't been sufficiently tested. The only thing that came close was the Alfredo map set, and I just took a breather and dealt with it. Hey, why do, man? How you doing, by the way? No! Frig! Maybe it's a bit early to tell. Like, maybe I should check in like at the end of March and see if people have noticed anything. I'm just curious to see if there's anything early on that... Okay. Oh, wow, I have maxed out Dragon Claw ammo. Take advantage to snipe things. Oh boy, is there a lot of things to... You are focused more on the architecture rather than the gameplay. Yeah, it's probably a bit early to tell, to be honest. I would need to play something that might actually be a bit more frustrating and see how I handle it. And also, you know, need to see how I do over a month. I mean, the shock of the first week is past, so hopefully I don't slip back into my old habits. I mean, I have the reminder right in front of me of, you know, reason why I don't want to be doing that. Oh, shortcut staircase, nice. Oh, in fact, several staircases. Perhaps that switch opened all of them. Really? We're just gonna... Ow! Fucking hell, man. That wasn't very nice. Being friggin'... Oh, all that and I need a blue key. Okay. So we ain't going anywhere just yet then. That was a bit unpleasant. That's why I fucking hate acolytes. Right, we need a blue key. So if that doesn't lead to the map, what the heck does? Getting back over here? No, doesn't seem like either. Oh, sure, hide behind all your friends, coward. Let's kill them too, now I think about it. Haha, now you're being pelted by one of your so-called friends. I can use the height advantage and hit scan to wreck you all. Now you won't be sniping me anymore. But you were so clever with your silly little system. And it backfired. Now come on, where am I going? I need to get up. I see enemies in the distance over there. Maybe I am supposed to take a step back and head towards this bit. There seems to be a flock of enemies back in this building again, I think. I will take the hint and go look over here. Quite a few of you, in fact. If we're going off the basis that the enemies being here means that something has happened. Ah, this staircase. That's why we have monsters to guide the player. Having them appear in an area that was previously empty is also in itself a sign of directing the player. Nice. Wreck that acolyte. Wreck it good. Oh my! Whoa! That saber claw is going for the fight of his life. And now he's dead. Well, he tried. I thought you might be able to melee it to death, but unfortunately the witch was having none of it. Are we gonna have a boss fight at the end of this? I'm not entirely sure if a boss fight would necessarily be a bad thing or not for this particular map set. I can't quite. I might not be too bothered if there's no Disparo or Molitor or Lich purring or whatever when all this is. Oh wow, this is actually a lot more cool than I thought to some extent. Because you have to remember all this raised stir area wasn't here before. One switch and we had like a massive transformation of the level. Really love stuff like that. Ever since it was first shown to me with Ty Haldeman and Icarus, I've always liked the idea of levels terraforming a bit when a switch is pressed. Very cool when done. Very cool but hard to do. You gotta really plan out your level to accommodate that kind of thing. Oh crap. Oh no. No, not a Molitor, god damn it. Something I don't have an easy way to kill. Well, unless I want to try the Tome of Power strategy. There's too many enemies around. Might try the Tome of Power Gauntlet. I think we have a spare one of those. But I'm gonna need to kill quite a few enemies first to make sure I'm not being attacked by anything else. So let's kill a few possible interferers first. Alternatively, we can just bypass the Molitor and maybe not have to deal with it at all. Where'd he go? Oh. I guess we'll test your newfound calm attitude whenever you attempt this month's Iron Man. I didn't do too badly this month. Right, have we killed everything else except the Molitor? Yeah, no, yeah, you are still here. 90 more, right. Do we have a Tome of Power? Yes, we do. So basically, Tome of Power plus Gauntlets equals life leech. If you run up to a Molitor, it uses melee attacks only, which you can tank. Theory, as far as it's worked out so far, by the time the life leech wears off, the Molitor is dead. And you don't die. At the very least, it'll be extremely weakened and suspect to be... There you go. One dead Molitor. I didn't know that trick myself, by the way. I think someone told me about it during the Heretic playthrough. But there we go. The new Iron Man League is out, is it? Criticality and miasma. Oh no, you are fucking kidding me. A fucking Scotty maps? Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, no, that's so unfair. God damn it. Oh god. I mean, miasma is fun. Don't get me wrong, it's not easy, but it's fun. But fucking criticality? A Scotty? Oh, Jesus. I hope Mutt dies very quickly. Oh, Vince Vega, yeah. Thanks, Vega. Well, sure is going to be fun. Ooh. This is a boss arena of sorts, by looks of it. See what you've got, Doomad. Civvy, probably. No, it wasn't Civvy. I didn't watch Professional Heresy until I beat Heretic. It was one of the first things I did. It's the same reason why I haven't watched his Deathwing video. Oh, it is Dispel. Alright, so we are going to get to fight Dispel then. Cool, I guess. Alright, well the first thing we better do before we even attempt to engage him, since he's probably in his less annoying state, is we need to deal with his... Yeah, what the fuck is his damage? Okay, Acolyte, clear off. It's time for a showdown. I'm not interested in getting whisked away by stupid Acolytes at this point. Take a hint, buddy. Go away. Yeah, like seriously, clear off. Whoa. Oh nice, the Sparrow was actually trying to kill him. You know what, Dispel? How about we just team up and kill more acolytes? We don't need to stop this fussing and this feuding. We can just kill everything else. Fine. That's the way you want it. Okay. It's just you and me now. I think. Oh wait, can we just skip him? Oh. Oh, that is a... God, I was hoping for a slightly easier Iron Man. Fine. You know, we could just skip killing the Sparrow, and we could just go on our merry way, and oh, what the fuck are we kidding? Die, you jerk. It's your fault I had to... These soft locks are all your fault. He's milling around a lot. Might as well use... I'm trying to wonder if this was the best choice against this phase, to be honest. I mean... Yeah, this phase isn't the annoying bit. When he comes off his, well, now we get the real annoying bit. Except the Sparrow, one problem. You don't have the luxury of a massive arena to hide in. I mean, sure, you can teleport around the place, but you do not possess the luxury of hiding in a huge area, and hopefully you don't possess the luxury of spawning in enemies' friends either. Oh, come on! Seriously? I make one mistake and I suddenly lose all my HP. Okay, so he's kind of a shitty boss, but if you fuck up, he's going to kill you. I see. That was what you had the one and only mistake. Whatever. If I had full health, I'd have been fine. Possibly. Did he? Was he? I kind of thought that Dispel in his second phase... Wait a minute. No, it is Dispel. He's the one that rides the Serpent Rider, right? Right. Hold on, let me just... What's the word I'm looking for? Set up the items I need. Jeez. Oh, really? You're doing that shit now? Ugh. I thought we might be... What the fuck? Alright, if you're gonna pull out the bullshit, then I'm gonna pull out the bullshit also. Where'd you... Oh. Alright. This is literally the only reason you are a threat, because you just spam your friggin' enemies, friends. Take these out of the equation and you suck. You are so dependent on your acolytes, Sparrow, it's not even funny. And your acolytes just killed you. You deserve that. That's what you get for relying on them so damn much. Yeah, I'm gonna be a powerful mage. My one ability is to teleport around a lot. Ooh, I'm so scared. Yeah, he was killed by his own acolytes as well. No, did you betray me? My disciples! Ah well. Satisfying boss fight at least. Smaller area Disparrow fight, cool. Since I haven't played 1,000 Heretic things, I'm not phased out by fighting him yet. Shut up, Shavney. That was a lucky one shot. My controller wasn't plugged in properly. My brother was playing. I was using an Xbox steering wheel. The lag. I was blocking. This game is bullshit. With the destruction of the Iron Witches and the mini... Oh, this is just a generic text of Heretic. I was getting excited for custom text then. Yeah, I deserve to win. Okay, well, guess now we move on to Hell's Maw. Castles? Why is this level called Castles with a Z? I don't remember this being called Castles with a Z. Oh well, whatever. Right. Well, that was Him. A Heretic community project. It should be Crater. Hey, Xiaomi's Jones. Also, GT Doom devs, please add text scaling to the intermissions. Favorite font is a bit too large. Yeah, possibly. Maybe one that never came. You know, maybe they were planning a second episode of this. Who knows? Who knows? But, yeah. So, thoughts from the chat on Him. Yeah, map 3 and map 2 as well, to some extent, with that green key door weirdness. It certainly did feel like in one or two places there was a lack of proper playtester coverage. You know, map 3 and 2 being quite egregious, and map 3 was oof, oh god. But it was decent. I liked map 4's visual concept, if not the gameplay. And it might have, but my favorite map was obviously, of course, Xaser's epic city map, you know, which really stole the show for being a fun little rampage through a massive, but not really massive, but massive for Heretic scale, city. I was still waiting for map 2, you started at 3. Yeah, map 2 was okay until one of the doors was a one-way soft lock and cuts you off from progressing in the level. I actually had to have Dreaming Rain look at the Ultimate Doom builder for that. You know, I'm surprised something like that wasn't caught. I'm surprised parts of map 3 weren't caught, considering this had a lot of playtesting. It's a bit disappointing to think that in 2013 playtesters sucked, seemingly. You know, I mean, you know, how did no one notice that and have it be tweaked? But anyway, as my first exposure to custom Heretic content, it was alright. There were some nice levels, and they did make good use of the limited textures to create some pretty cool looking levels. It was never really a dull moment, but I'm going to be honest and say that the gameplay of Heretic is not as good as Doom, and I still feel that way now. It's alright, I will gladly invest in it, but this is not something I'm going to pursue as a long-term rabbit hole. I don't have a desire after this and Sinauta to go and seek more Heretic content, necessarily. Maybe Faithless, but that's it. I think Heretic as a game is alright, but I would prefer to play Doom stuff. But then again, I could be blown away by something in the future. Who knows? But my general impression is that this project is alright when it is working as intended. Also, map 6, also the secret map was pretty cool for being like a Heretic slaughter map, even if it did have some cryptic progression at one point. But I really like the idea that they attempted a slaughter map in Heretic. That's kind of cool. Really nice. So yeah, fun. A pretty decent first Heretic map set I've ever played. Right, so since I have done a request list thing, obviously it is now time to switch back to the other game list, and the next thing that will be on this channel will be Redneck Rampage. Thanks to the wonders of Build GDX, I have a source version set up with the expansions. It's one of Drauken's picks, and I'll be looking forward to playing it. It looks like an interesting little game of sorts with some interesting music and things in it on the build engine. Now, I'm not sure when it will be, because I have an ongoing Dope Lives project to do, and I might do that at some point this week, maybe once or twice. But I definitely will play it at some point this week. It entirely depends on whether the Dope With stream is available. All I will say is that if, when I get home from work, that the Dope With stream is available, I will more than likely be hopping onto it for the next few weeks to get this Danganronpa V3 thing done some of the time. But there will be some other times when I won't be able to access it, and when it happens, I will be streaming on here. Hey, Koromine. Are you sad because you missed the end of the project? Yep, my follower count has been set back to normal. I did it myself thanks to a tool from Commander Root. It allowed me to delete all the followers that were gained during yesterday night's suspicious bot fest. And then I also removed an extra 88 that were from disabled accounts, that is, accounts that no longer exist on Twitch. So the follower count is now 1905, which is accurate to the amount of active people on Twitch that follow this channel. So it does mean that the Sunder... Okay, make that 94. Thank you very much, Coromine, for the follow. You can see a list of the other Doom, Heretic, Hexen, and other games I'll be playing in the future in the channel description below. And they're much appreciated. But yeah, it does mean for those who are looking forward to Sunder, it's gone from being 7 off to being 94 off. But you know, at least it means all the followers are human beings and not robots. In theory, at least. So, I'm very glad it got resolved so quickly. It's been a rough 2 weeks for this channel. I'm glad, you know, with the suspension and deleting my archive and panning, you know, and then that night wasn't really not appreciated for its timing, and I would just be glad to get a bit of normalcy back to the channel where nothing happens on a Sunday. But yeah. Anyway, Redneck Rampage is going to be next, and then in terms of the request list stuff, it's either going to be 3x3 or redundancy. I don't know if I will play request list stuff around each expansion of Redneck Rampage. It's not a very long game apparently, so I might do all of Redneck Rampage first. We'll see how it transpires, of course, but yeah, that's what's coming up. But as I said, I do have a Dope Whiffs project which I will be working on and focusing on a bit now, so you might see me on Dope Whiffs a couple of times, but don't worry, I will be streaming Redneck Rampage at some point this week. Anyway, this was fun. Thanks to Endless and Elder Dragon Brazil for requesting it. And now it's time to raid somebody. Who shall we raid tonight? We will raid... Oh. Jimmy's playing Heretic. Well, you know what, Jimmy? You can have a raid. So, thank you all for watching, everyone. Stay safe, and I will see you later in the week for Redneck Rampage. Good night, everyone.